Hi guys, my name is Conan. I'm the author of the blog Wandering Barbarian, and today I decided to make what's hopefully the first video in a series of vlogs about life on the road, especially in Russia. And just this comes because a lot of people have asked me about life in Russia, how to like it, and all these other questions that pertain to it. So I just decided that today I wanted to clear things up. Okay, so simple question I get asked is, why Russia? So I'd say there's three aspects to this. One, I wanted to learn the language. So in university, I studied international affairs with a concentration on Russia and Eurasia. Sadly, just couldn't study the language. We didn't offer it, haven't offered it for several years just because the Soviet Union, they said, it's over, really no point is teaching Russian. So here you get plenty of immersion. I really love it. Difficult, yeah. I get to study it though, just every day. Walking to and from work when I'm buying things is fun. Second thing, just because of the culture. You really don't hear a lot about Russian culture that much in America. There's certainly snippets, but again, on the whole, it's not really there. So I wanted to come over here and see it for myself. And, I really like it so far. Found it very, very engaging, very, very rich culture. I wish just more Americans knew about it. Third one is that I just want to experience life here. Because for starters, it's just difficult to get here. In my battered passport, because I carry in my pocket every day, I have a visa, migration card, and not in it is my registration, so where I live, to prove that I am here legally and that my right to work is valid. Migration card here, given to me and just people whenever they enter into Russia. People take it away when you're leaving every time. But the point is it's an adventure for me being here. Want to see what life in Russia is like, and for the last two reasons, everything kind of comes together. So just really hodgepodge of things. Oh yeah, so moving on. Another question is, how do I find it here in Russia? Is it strange to be a foreigner? Really, not at all. It's very, very modern, especially here in Moscow and St. Petersburg. Unfortunately, I can't really attest to what it's like in other cities in Russia. But here, very, very modern stores, a lot of Western companies, a lot of foreigners as well. So there are things that make me feel like, if I didn't know I was in Russian, if I didn't see Cyrillic, I would really feel like I was at home. The people here are friendly. Never had any major experiences with, being heckled. Only time was one older gentleman, probably in his 50s, maybe 60s, gave my friend and I some dirty looks when we're speaking in English in a cafe. Otherwise, that was it. I think younger generations especially really, really love the West and America. Watch shows, especially Game of Thrones. Watch Hollywood movies, have new iPhones, iPads. Go to stores, places like McDonald's, Burger King's, Domino's Pizza, and all that. Even drive some Fords. So just think, it's very comfortable. And it feels like home actually. When I was going home this summer, I'd catch myself saying, when I was coming back to Moscow after visiting at home, I told people I was going home. I'm like, wait, no, I'm home going to Moscow. So that's what it feels like. Finally, I feel like there's some certain Russian stereotypes I do want to address. First one is that Russians are alcoholics. Yes and no. On average, the people I've seen, I really haven't seen anything outrageous. But as with every country and just generally in life, there's some exceptions. So, for example, when I walk to the metro in the morning going to work, I've seen people outside the playground drinking like 10:30 in the morning. even saw one guy buy a beer at the corner store by the metro at 8:30 in the morning. So, it happens, but the exception rather than the rule. Finally, the second last one I want to talk about is that Russians are kind of cold people, don't really open up, don't smile. Again, yes and no. So at first, if you walk in the metro, if you're on the metro, or if you're walking the street, people are poker faced. Just a thing in Russia, you look like an idiot if you're smiling for no apparent reason. That's just it. Once you get to know Russians, things really get better. I mean, I have so many Russian friends here. It's fantastic. They've opened up to me, I've opened up to them. The secret is just as long as you make an effort to, speak some Russian with them, doesn't matter how bad your accent is, how fluent you are, they appreciate it. So language really does open up worlds to you. And again, this is why I wanted to come here. Okay, so that's it for now. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I hope to answer them from future videos. Thanks.